Oh, hey, not what I wanted to do, but it works. I think it's working. Anyway, I moved the lamp and I have light coming in from the window, and I think this actually works. If you look behind me, I don't know if you can see shadows. I don't. So I was having a shadow that went across me, and I'm like, I don't like it. This is better. I really need to set this up as like a thing, but that would involve me actually like setting it up as a back wall could be it. I need to redo this because I don't like having to move stuff around like this, and then my chair is right behind this. Anyway, today I'm going to the gym. Ugh. I need to find what I need to tell myself to go to the gym. But I do need to go to the gym. And oh my god, so the muscle right here, which is the one you use for bench, and I use a bench press. I don't use the bench. My shoulder is not happy with me, and I have to look to see where my collagen's going to get here. But this muscle, I found out I use it in a lot of things I didn't know I used it for. So when I'm doing lat pull downs, so picture, this just aches. And I'm like, why? The fuck? It's not normal. But it's not abnormal in a way that I would say I have something wrong. And it's in both of them. So it tells me it's a musculature thing, not a you need to go to the doctor thing. I'm 100% sure of that. So I have to go do chest, which is why I'm complaining about this muscle. And oh my god. So butterfly, you go like this. I have a nerve that goes all the way through here that is now getting impinged when I do this. And what that does for me is I go like this and I start to move and I can feel the whole freaking thing. You can feel the entire nerve and it's going, ow, in a way that I go, oh. And once it gets like the first set in and I drop it and I'm like, oh, then it's fine. And I'm like, you bitch, what the fuck are you doing? There's something with how it is running through the muscle or over the muscle, whichever it is. I can feel it though, right here. So something about where it comes out is getting squished. And I'm not sure that I need to get too wrapped up in it. I'm not doing shoulder work because this shoulder, I think I pulled the bones apart when I fucked it up because they kind of like click. If I do anything like this is the shoulder that hurts because this one's doing a lot of the work because it's afraid of this one. So I just don't do it because I'm not willing to put myself through that much agony. And apparently, if you look at it, my shoulders, they don't look bad. So I'm not going to do exercises on things that look good. They are auxiliary muscles for the rest of it. They are not causing me to miss on anything. So I'm leaving them alone. They've been battered and abused long enough. They're just okay. And I kind of look at my life that way a lot too. It's like, beat yourself up over not having dates or recognize that you are like a special individual in the world and you will find the right guy. He exists. But he's here and this is the fodder that you're like aiming at. So stop. And sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. I always ask myself this. Are you looking for a person or the person? A person you can go find anywhere. Quite literally, a person is anybody. The person is not an anybody. He is a somebody, a specific somebody. And to get there, you have to sit there and go, how do I present myself in a way that he would go, that dumb ass right there, that's the one I like. and we'll get there. And everybody, I had somebody comment on the fact that I do thumbs up a lot. I'm Gen X. Thumbs up was a big thing for us. Saying dude was a big thing for us. Yeah, pre-internet, early cable. Seriously, early cable. I remember when getting cable meant you only had like 30 or 40 channels, and most of them were garbage. They still are. Most of them are garbage. But there wasn't like, we had a Showtime, Cinemax, HBO, TMC, you know, that kind of thing. But back in the day, it really wasn't what it is today. So, and now everybody's streaming, and it's like, oh. So I had to wait for stuff to come on. There was a lot of like, you had to manage the world to get what you wanted. And now I go on Netflix and I put in what I want, and it takes me to where I was, and I watch what I was watching. And life is good. But unfortunately, back in the day, you had to like prioritize things. And so I think we've lost a little of this. Like, okay, I have to wait till 8 o'clock to see that. So it's 7:42. Can I do what I want to do in that amount of time? If I rush, okay, then you just do it. Because, okay, we have to be ready by 8. We have to have this thing. We have to do this. We have to do that. And then, I love you guys. Sorry for this taking too long.